Hello, I'm Santo Ingrilli, managing editor of the Wisconsin Daily Independent, here with some breaking news out of D.C., where Congressman Kevin McCarthy has withdrew his name from consideration for Speaker of the House. This comes as quite a surprise to those inside D.C. who assumed that McCarthy would not only run, but easily win the Speaker seat. This has also been met with great excitement from the conservative grassroots on social media, although it needs to be stated that their number one choice, Congressman Trey Gowdy, has again reiterated that he's not interested in a position. There are a couple reasons why people are assuming. Some are assuming, number one, that it's because he's not planning on running for re-election in the next election cycle, so why would he take this job on short term? And number two, and what I think it is that Congressman Gowdy is looking at leadership position and saying, when I'm in leadership, I need to sometimes fill out my principles in order to get things accomplished, and that's just not my style. And I think I serve the movement better by staying in Congress. And I think that's the right move by the congressman. I think he can fight both the Democrats and the establishment Republicans better from his role as just being a congressman rather than his role of being in leadership where you have to broker deals and you have to get people on your side. And sometimes that involves saying and doing things you don't want to say or do. There is, however, one good conservative, I believe, that is already put his name out for consideration, and that's Congressman Jason Shevitz from Utah. The congressman is very conservative, both socially and fiscally. He's got an A1 voting record. Any conservative would approve of it. The only problem with him is that in the past he has worked with Bonner to go after Tea Party type conservatives in Congress. There was a certain event that happened that he's apologized for where he did Bonner's bidding. So it calls into question whether or not Shevitz is a true conservative who just got caught up into something, or if he is just another politician who will use his conservativeness to keep his seat when he has to, and he's just like Bonner. I'm thinking he's more of a legit conservative, but that question remains. What we do know for sure is that Senator Ted Cruz from Texas is definitely in the background pulling the strings on this. Everyone knows that Senator Cruz has his members of Congress who really believe in him and really support him. These more conservative Tea Party type congressmen will help Cruz whenever they can. And it's been well documented that Cruz has been meeting with these ladies and gentlemen since this speakership has opened up, and I'm sure his hands are all over this. As far as I'm concerned, if Cruz can pull this off and put a true conservative in the speaker seat and somehow take credit for it, it really gives him a shot in his arm for his presidential bid. We're talking about a man who many believe talks a good game but can't get much done in the Senate, and now he would actually fundamentally change the direction of Congress by helping put a conservative in the speaker seat. It would be a boon for him. It would be a great victory for Ted Cruz if a true conservative won that Speaker of the House. So today's big winner, as far as I'm concerned, is Senator Ted Cruz. Now it's up to him to complete the deal and put a true conservative in there. Even if he put Shevitz in there, it's such a step up from where we were before. The other big winners today are the conservative grassroots across America who finally got validated for all the years of fighting the establishment. The fact is that today is a huge victory for them because it proves that they can put pressure on people and put the right people in positions of power. It also is a great day for America because everyone knows what's good for the conservative grassroots is good for the rest of the country.